twin sisters have found themselves trapped in the Lost Village.
Mew! Mayu!
On the day of the ceremony, the village vanished. On the night of the endless ceremony, twin sisters were sacrificed.
Mew! There!
The ritual will begin soon. If that happens,
The camera obscure.
The ritual is fast approaching.
Mew, I'm sorry. I have to go. Please, save yourself. Mayu? What happened? No matter what happens, I'll forgive you. Mayu! Mayu! Mayu!
hurry up and get Sai out of here. Or else you will lose someone you love. To guide you.
The ritual. One sister kills the other.
Why didn't you kill me back then? Mayu! I was waiting. Kill me. Kill me. Mayu! Kill me. Kill me. We'll be together. Chosen children should be cast butterfly. Where is my sister?
Don't look in there!
Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly.
Kill me.
Every time, we should stop messing with my settings. Hello, and a good day to yous. Welcome to Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly. You know, there's something I forgot to do, and that was to get a dubbed version, or no, a subbed version. Dub? I want Japanese audio because I just hate the voice actors in most old games. Oh no. Turn on. Okay, there we go. Let's make sure our options are fine. No vibrations. Subtitles on, as much as that's not going to matter nearly as much when they're speaking in English, but good to have either way. Alright. We did fine enough last time. I think I can do normal again. And hey, I'm actually here for a Tuesday.
Didn't we always promise each other that we would always be together?
Sorry, I fell down a hole.
We used to play here all the time. Yeah. All of this will be gone soon. Is your leg okay? Does it hurt? It does a little.
Okay, good. These two are wearing
I'm
different
fine.
outfits. Identical twins who wear, like, the exact same clothes and have no way to differentiate each other.
Never mind.
Never sits well with me.
Mayu, about that time back then.
Oh shit, where'd she wander off to now?
Mayu?
Oh, there's a pretty butterfly. This is a
Mayu!
recent injury, or did that, like, really affect her? Because that's, like, a pretty heavy limp she's got.
Where are you going?
Seemed like that might have been a while ago, but I don't know.
No, stop! Wait! Mayu!
Used to play here all the time and you just happened to not step past them stones? Until now?
Mayu?
Yeah, I got dark real fast. Oh boy, fixed camera. Alright, what do we have to work with here? No map, currently. I have nothing to my name. No photos. No files. No notes. That's a map button. There's my run. Okay, nothing else does anything yet.
Mayu?
Mario!
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Where is this?
Probably best not to touch that.
Mayu? A lost village.
Eh?
time ago, there was a village here that disappeared during a festival. People who get lost in the woods are trapped by the village. Could this be
Why
that
would you
place?
ever not want subtitles on? Too good to read? Oh, I'm pushing her. She gonna follow me? Yes, yes she is.
I heard singing before, but there's nobody here.
Someone broke that. I thought I saw something sparkly, but I guess not. What are you staring at?
There should have been a path here, under this arch.
Well, better tread one. Huge town-like stone pillars are lined up around the giant pedestal. Maybe it's some kind of altar. Maybe. There's something shiny. Black bag. There are silver pieces of paper and a photo inside. Young woman's purse. A news clipping from a year ago. The headline reads, Geological Surveyor Missing. With the start of construction for All Gods Dam approaching, Masumi Makamura, a geological surveyor dispatched to the area, has gone missing. Mr. Makamura went to the area to investigate the site that would be submerged once the dam was built, but hasn't been heard from for 5 days. Seems like a follow-up to that other news clipping. The search for Masumi Makamura, the surveyor missing since the 4th of this month, came to a close yesterday. Mr. Makamura had been helping to conduct a geological survey for All Gods Dam. As of yesterday, he has been missing for 10 days. Not even going to try to look anymore? Photo of a man and woman are attached to the news clipping. Put the news clipping and photo of the couple in your file.
Whose is this, I wonder? Who else is here?
Well, there's a lady. Excuse. Aww. Man, don't you just hate that when you're trying to get someone's attention and they just like phase right through the door?
I wonder if anyone's here.
Damn, Mayu, you got some long arms.
Mio? Yeah.
No need to fear anything yet. I don't have a camera.
Isn't anybody here? Should we go inside?
You're already inside. Would you further?
Mayu? Mayu! What's wrong?
I don't want to kill anyone.
What was that? I don't know. I don't know.
That twin ESP be crazy.
Don't go too far.
I'm not. Woman's notebook. Page torn from a notebook is near the sunken fireplace. I've heard rumors about the lost village before. Long ago, a massacre occurred on the day of a ceremony, and the village was wiped from the map. Twin deities statues in the forest lead lost people to the village entrance. Once you pass through the gate, however, you cannot go back. The village eternally relives that night of death. The insane laughter of a woman is said to echo throughout the village. The only survivor of the massacre at the village was a lone woman. Oh boy, real doors. That just look like walls. Oh, this room looks familiar. It's not exactly the same. Sometimes I sense someone passing by the window. He carries a torch and mutters things. He seems to be searching for somebody, but it's not Masumi. In the distance, I can hear some kind of sad ceremonial song being sung. They say that this village vanished on the day of a ceremony, and that day is repeated over and over again.
I feel like we're being watched by someone.
Nothing in the drawer. Oh, something in the drawer. Sacred water. Fully recovers health. We take those. Some old kimonos in the chest of drawers. They all look like women's. You're in my way, girl. There's some old ornamental objects on the shelf. This lantern has a dim glow. Ah, these are my saves. Okay. Something is reflecting the light. Herbal medicine! Yay! Looks like an atrium beyond the lattice. You can see a deck beyond the atrium. There's an old mosquito net hanging here. The cord the net is hanging by is drooping from the weight of the dust and is damp from moisture. Is that mosquito net not covering the whole room? Torn notebook page that was stuffed into the bedding has fallen out. Someone, anyone, whoever sees this, look for me. I'm trapped in this village. Help me. Miyako Sudo.
A bed.
I'm still missing page 3, though. There's a hanging painting here, but it's so faded you can't even see the color of the flowers. Sliding door of the closet won't open anymore. Maybe it's warped. God, it's so dark I can't tell if there's anything else in this room. Is this nothing? Guess it's nothing. Are you looking at things again? Door seems to be locked. More ghosts. What's upstairs? That one's very obviously got a lock. There's a padlock engraved with a family crest representing ginger on the door. Going to need a ginger key. You good?
Someone's here. Mia.
Okay, it's just loops. Where is that third page, I wonder?
Mia. Mia.
She's coming, right? Okay, there she is.
It's a bit cold.
Looks like an old coal brazier. There's dust inside. It hasn't been used in a long time. Oh. Buster has come loose because of moisture from outside. There's no book 3. Masumi, it's me, Miyako. I came to look for you. Let's go home together. Together we can make it. Call for me if you find this. I'll be nearby. Miss you.
I wonder if anyone's really here.
Sliding screen is broken up and is out of its frame. So I couldn't possibly pass. There are lanterns at the back of the garden. They're lit. There's some murky water in the wash basin. Cold damp wind is blowing in from the atrium. Well, it kind of feels I've explored everything here. Girl, what are you looking at? You can see the room on the other side through the crack between the sliding doors. Like this way? The door is ajar. Things and stuff. There's some old containers on the shelf. Nothing unusual.
Something's strange about this place.
Flashlight on the table. The batteries are still good. Someone must have left it here. An old book is under the flashlight. Camera obscura pointers. This camera was made by Dr. Aso to take photographs of beings in the spiritual plane that normally cannot be seen. It can reveal events from the past through the lingering thoughts of individuals. It's also able to photograph spiritual beings that are invisible to the human eye. Taking a photo of an unseen being has an exorcismal effect, but simultaneously creates a sort of link with them. If the camera obscura is used carelessly, these beings may even gain the upper hand on the user. I wonder if I can photograph the site at the heart of this village's forbidden ritual. If Dr. Aso were here, I'm sure he would be excited. Seijiro Makabe. It's much older than the flashlight. Seems like it's originally from this house. So is this the same house then? Oh yeah, just sitting there on the floor, collecting dust. Probably with a broken cartridge. The star has found a new wielder. Or carrier, or some shit. I don't know, I never did that quest.
What was that?
Good quick draw.
Can't believe. So it's true. This thing is too dangerous.
The camera obscura. Mio. What's that? Is someone here?
Time to fight. Square up.
Mio.
Basic camera operation. Camera obscura is a special camera that allows you to exorcise spirits by taking photographs of them. Also, is this the first time that this thing's actually been given a name? I feel like it wasn't addressed at all in the first one. When you face a direction where a spirit is, the filament at the bottom right of the screen or the top of the viewfinder will glow. Once you've located a spirit, raise the camera with circle. When you've found a spirit, center it in the viewfinder screen and press the shutter button to take a photo of it. Shards of something like a pot lie scattered on the floor. Notebook 5. Sometimes I hear an eerie song-like sound coming from the family altar. Sounds like it's coming from the deep below. Maybe it's just the wind. Or maybe there really is something behind that wall. Mortuary tablets and incense burners on the family altar are covered with dust. Chest of drawers has been ransacked. What could have happened here? Darn it. Another video game protagonist got here before I did. Probably a speedrunner. They left all the notes. Something on the floor. Herbal medicine. There are some flowers in the alcove. They're withered, but it looks like they were placed there recently. Tried pulling on the sliding door, but it's broken and it won't budge. There seems to be a room beyond it. Oh, and I can still move around in this form. If only I could crouch.
Something is here.
Door woman.
It's gone. Come on, let's get out of here.
Gotta go develop the film and cover it with stickers and shit. Oh, hello there. Oh god, the font color. Twisted Metal. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Feel like I haven't seen you in a bit. The presence you were feeling in front of the door is gone now. It said you can capture things that ordinary people can't see with this camera. Could this be the power of the camera obscura? Now, can I go upstairs, or do I do something with that seam in the wall? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Yeah, no surprise, I still don't have a key. I don't think I saw anything anywhere else, so should be this way. Ah, yes, that is much more obvious. You can see the room on the other side through the crack between the sliding doors. But the doors are broken. So, I don't know. Used to, you say. Something change? Hmm. Ah, okay. Yeah, daily's a lot. Like, I'm doing Well, I should be doing 4 streams a week, and that can be a bit much. Of course, I'd like to be streaming for like 5 days a week, if not more, but I got other things to attend to, man. Yeah, that certainly helps. Paper shade lamp is lit. There doesn't seem to be anything special in the closet. Doors held shut by some kind of powerful force. Looks like we're trapped. Oh no, another door woman.
Mio, look.
Spoopy. Different place shows in the photo. Looks like a coal brazier somewhere. Coal brazier photo in your file. But you're still haunting that door. Is it just like what, a collection of faces? Oh, well, good for you, Twisted. Way to break the vice. Oh, geez. I see this game still has that, like, minor issue of a camera swap, and if I shift the control stick at all, it just does a woo. Just fine. I think this one feels, like, generally better to play. Well, you know, side grade. I think most people have like a minor caffeine addiction, even if they don't want to admit it. I'm drinking coffee right now. Mmm. I will admit, every once in a while, I find it hard to stay awake during certain times of the day, or I'll only get a couple hours of sleep. Actually, I'm in that cycle right now. I'm getting like 5 to 6 hours of sleep a night. I'm going to bed at like my regular time. But for some reason, I can't stay asleep for more than a few hours. And I have to take a nap some point in the middle of the day. But at times like this, when I stop drinking coffee for like 1 or 2 days, I feel really good. And then I inevitably drink a coffee again because they're so tasty.
There's someone here.
Oh, I see you. Is there a spoopy spirit? I don't really see it. Thought that gauge on the right side might have been moving. Okay. Something shows in the photo. It looks like an injured man. That looks more like more than a regular injury. The face is. And on deck. Guess I missed the lady who was going through the door. Darn, I'm not gonna have a perfect score now. So did that do anything? Sort of doesn't seem like it. Oh. Ah, it's just a light. I got the camera from in there. Guess I should probably save. What's through this lattice? Let's see the entrance beyond the lattice. There isn't anybody in the entrance. So who's holding the entrance closed? Oh, you know what? I just remembered. That there was a spirit guarding this door, and I basically unlocked them by shooting the vision of them. So I can actually get in this room now. Kimonos are spilling out of the large chest. There isn't anything else inside. There's a lump in the old bedding, as if there's something inside. Sliding door of the closet won't open anymore. Faded hanging painting here. And there's just a bunch of nothing. Yeah, that mosquito netting doesn't seem very effective. It doesn't have a roof. Mosquitoes are just gonna fly over it. Do I trigger something when I leave? I do.
Mio, look.
Hey, hold on, stupid. You missed something. Ginger key. Crest with a ginger design is carved on a copper key. Aha! I got her this time. Ah, I was too late. Maybe that blue gauge is my life?
Where is he?
No, big box? There's some dishes and pots in the cabinet. There isn't anything unusual about them. Herbal medicine. All kimonos and ornaments are crammed into the drawer haphazardly. There is something on the floor. Ooh, some more oh, that's right. Yeah, I do have a limited amount of film. Type 61. Okay, so right, I've got an infinite amount of 7. Got some 14. Low power. Loading time is longer than usual. Newer film in good state has high exorcismal power. Or exorcismal. So right now I'm defaulting to 14. And in worst case, I've got 7.
The lost village.
Points. Which reminds me, I can also upgrade my camera. 2,600 points. What do I need? Equipment that adds special functions when equipped. Select power-up lens to equip. Add a spirit orb to a basic function or power-up lens. Size the capture circle. Maximum amount of spirit power that can be charged. Exercisable power and shot range. Alright, so this increases my accuracy. This will be my max potential power, and this will upgrade the rate at which I fire. Okay, I don't have any spirit orbs, so I'd just be powering stuff up right now. Oh. Came from there. Notebook 6. How much time has passed since I came here? How long will this night last? I can't take the darkness. It's driving me crazy. I have to get out of here. I have to see Masumi. Old brazier in the corner of the room. There's dust inside. It hasn't been used in a long time. I must be tired. If I start to relax, I pass out. Even in a crazy place like this. The darkness here is creeping into my dreams. Slaughter, rivers of blood, fallen people, a woman in a blood-stained kimono, insane laughter, and twin sisters calling out, "Don't kill me." That woman's laugh is seared into my mind. I don't want to sleep anymore. Cloth draped over the mirror. Looks like the mirror underneath is broken. Damn it, you're in my way. Masumi found my note. He was in the village. I can see him soon. I can't move. I'll wait here. He'll be back. He'll find the way out. If he comes back. He came.
She also became trapped here. She came into this house looking for her boyfriend. And then, where did she go? This place must be... Neo! Mayu?
Bro, 2 feet. Spirit capture. You can exercise spirits by taking photographs of them with the camera obscura. The greater the response indicated on the charge gauge in this capture circle, the greater damage you can inflict on the spirit. When the charge gauge glows red, that instant is a shutter chance. If you can shoot during this instant, you can inflict heavier damage on the spirit and repel it back farther. Using this blast back ability will push back an approaching spirit. You must have film to shoot. When shooting in succession, you have to wait for the next shot to load before shooting again. While loading, pressing the shutter button will have no effect. Load time is shown on the self right. Higher power film gives you more damage and loads quicker. Whoop, not that way. Where are you? Ah, fuck. I was a little late on that. Man, not on top of me. I did it. Gonna take some getting used to that again. Moving and aiming at the same time is hard. Especially since I'm so used to moving with left stick and aiming with right. I'm not sure if I can change that control scheme here. There's something on the floor. Aragonite. Looks like a glowing blue crystal. That spirit must have dropped it. Once you find the Spirit Stone radio, you can use radio on the menu to listen to stones. Spirit Orb. Are items used to raise the maximum levels of the camera's basic functions or power-up lenses. Use a Spirit Orb from function upgrades in the camera menu to increase the maximum level of a camera function or power-up lens. After adding a Spirit Orb to one of the camera's basic functions or power-up lenses, you can raise its level by using the points you've accumulated through capturing spirits. Speaking of which... need to add a Spirit Orb. Okay, so it's not enough to have the points to upgrade an ability. I also have to have orbs. Huh. Some kind of device is on the table. It looks like a radio. Spirit Stone radio. And a pointer. Find an old book on the table. Seems to be about the radio. Through the use of crystals in its circuits, this improved version of a crystal radio is able to tune into voices from the spirit world. If a person wears a crystal for a long time, their thoughts will remain within, creating a special type of crystal, a spirit stone. According to Dr. Aso, the radio can also pick up sounds from the spirit world, indicating feelings and intuitions in a similar manner to the sympathetic phenomena that occurs between twins. I don't have to rely on ESP, I can just whip out my radio now. The lamp is lit. There's a scroll spread out on the table. It looks like someone was copying something onto it. It's written in ancient characters. You don't know what it says.
Where did you go? Without you, I...
The bookcase has fallen over and old books and scrolls litter the floor. Some of the books appear to be about local legends and tales, but there's nothing in detail. A book about the village was on the old bookshelf. Folklorist. A ceremony master, Mr. Kurosawa, gave me a very warm welcome. The village has no chief. The ceremony master presides over the village. I wonder if this village was founded by people who wanted to preserve their sacred rituals and festivals. Most notable among all gods' folklore is the Gate to Hell, legend that has been passed down for years. It is an archetypal tale of a gate or hole that marks the border to the world of the dead, also called Hades, the underworld, or the netherworld. It is a forbidden place that is feared and hated, but it is also worshipped as well. The idea of hell has been a core belief of humans since ancient times. This village supports the theory that the belief is universal. The forbidden ritual regarding this gate to hell that takes place here is something no one is allowed to see or speak of. This strict taboo is probably the result of a ceremony concerning the border with hell coming closer to the living world. Villagers lead a simple life. Deep in the mountains, they struggle to forage food for their daily meals. The village has little contact with the outside world. They continue to practice the ways of old, frozen in time. There are some boxes piled up here. Lids to the boxes are stuck fast. You can't open them. And they're covering the door. No way out. Except that. Where'd you go, Mayu? Oh, wait a sec. Is there a spirit around here somewhere? Somewhere around here. Oh, not a door. Nothing special here, just loose to Tommy. I can feel something around here. I just can't see it. I'm sensing something, but where the hell is it? Should be some sort of like warbly effect, right? Oh. Yeah, I see shit there. Girl in hiding. What's that noise? Can I come?
It's calling me.
Follow the butterflies. Thought that was something. Nothing she need concern herself with.
Mayu.
Oh boy, more stuff. Found some camera equipment and film. The slow power-up lens. Slows down movement of a spirit. Requires 1 power. Extends duration. Temporarily slows down the movement of the spirit being photographed. Press triangle when you've charged 1 or more spirit power points. While this effect is active, the spirit will move slower and shutter chance will be longer, making the spirit easier to capture. This is especially effective against quick spirits or spirits that are difficult to time. Raising the level of this effect extends its duration. The measure shows spirit HP. Oh, yes, please. When this function is equipped, it shows the remaining HP of the closest spirit if the capture circle in the viewfinder's upper left corner. Okay, the power blends is separate. So, from what I recall, there was film for taking photos, and then there was a unique item that I could use for the camera functions. Has that been changed? So now I just have to, like, divert some of my damage to instead impede the opponent? Kind of sounds like it. So I don't see anything else for it. I'm in a bad spot. Ah, shit. Oh, there's 2 of them in here. I'm kind of having trouble gauging... how that circle works. Did that kill him? Looks like it. I should use some medicine. Oh, more than I thought would be. Okay. Maybe I don't have a health upgrade yet or something. Need more spirit orbs. Oh, I'm allowed to go outside now. What's these other rooms? More medicine, good. Ah. Oh god. My old ass reaction time. Got you. Well, you don't like that, do ya? Is that an orb for me? Moonstone. And an orb.
Darkness is coming. Dark.
Turn on the light. Hmm. Oh, right, upgrades. What do I want? Size of the capture circle. I'd like power and range, so I'm gonna hold out for that one. Also save. Yeah, I was having trouble with that ghost. My old ass reaction time is gonna make this a little challenging, I guess. No one can fight the wheel of time. I sensed something here. Is there just someone hiding behind the screen? No. I know they used to like hiding in here. Not out there. Shit. So eepy. Frozen woman. Not really seeing it, but okay. Oh shit. Now, what about back over here? You say that, but I thought I saw something shiny again. What am I, a fucking crow? Okay, nothing more going on in this room. Nothing glowing. Ah! Aha! A thing. Woman on deck. What happened to the man on deck? Village report. Some notes are lying on the deck. Maybe they belong to the missing surveyors. For some reason, one of the statues is in the form of twins. I have also found a description of a twin deity statue in the writings lying around the house. I looked down into the old well, but it was pitch black, and I couldn't see a thing. If you listen closely, you can only hear wind blowing, and it seems that the water is all dried up. I can't tell. I found a small shrine at the top of a long set of stairs, shrouded in mist. It seems very old, but it is well made and has not fallen into disrepair. The entrance has a large butterfly. I came to this hill to take a look at the gate I passed through when I entered the village, but when I tried to find it. There must be something at these places he's wrote about. Well, there's a well. Not the, or no, this is just like a pot or something. Okay. Still there? They are. I don't know we'll go over there anymore. And nothing in here. Okay, I guess I can go outside. Looks like Mayu's charm.
It's calling me. Calling me. No, it's not us.
Hmm. Nothing in the pot. Looks like you can get out here. There's something on the ground. Some more film. Hurrah! There's a statue of guardian deities here. What looks like twins is carved into its face. There seem to be many statues just like this one throughout the village. Village and all of its inhabitants vanished from a mountain forest during the night of a ceremony. Ever since then, the forest has been dark and shrouded in fog. Terra Village disappeared completely, leaving behind only a twin deity statue. Even now, the spot where the village once stood is covered in thick fog, and whenever someone gets lost in the forest, people believe the village spirits them away. Masumi Makamura, a geological surveyor, went missing during an investigation of the forest that would be submerged once a local dam was built. Legend has it that the people who get lost in this forest are spirited away by the lost village. Could that be what happened to Masumi? Masumi's girlfriend, Miyako Sudo, believing him to be still alive somewhere in the forest, went in search of him. She too ended up wandering into the lost village. Camera Obscura is a special camera created by Dr. Aso to capture supernatural phenomena that couldn't be seen with the naked eye. It's designed to photograph visions of the past and spirit entities, but it was a prototype and its functions hadn't been fully tested. Photographing things that ordinary people couldn't see with this camera had an exorcismal effect. Seishiro Makabe, a folklorist who had come to investigate All Gods Village, borrowed this camera from Dr. Aso to photograph the village's rumored forbidden ritual. Hey there, homie. How's it going? Yes, indeed, I am here on a Tuesday, as I should be. How you doing? Dr. Kunihiko Aso was a folklorist who studied the spirit world. He modified the latest gadgets of his time, the camera, radio, and projector, trying to create a machine that could capture supernatural phenomena. He was shunned by the academic world, but friends with Makabe. Spirit Stone Radio was a modified crystal radio set that used crystals as part of its circuitry. It picked up voices from the spirit world. It was created by Dr. Aso, who was also designed the Camera Obscura. Dr. Aso, after giving Makabe the Camera Obscura prototype and the Spirit Stone radio, traveled Japan seeking ways to complete his Camera Obscura, but died unexpectedly. His death meant the principles behind the devices captured the spirit would remain a mystery. How the devices captured the spirit. Okay. Yesterday, no D&D / Fabula yesterday. I was just, playing more Tales of the Abyss with a friend. Saturday went better than expected. Much to the dismay of the DM, we skipped a couple of sections and ended up delving into territory that they hadn't read up on yet, which is fine. It was just another fight. Okay, so the memo is just recounting everything that I've done. This would be a good way to start sessions when I don't know what the hell I was doing last. I've read all of these. Alright, so it should be one of the scraps. was the last thing I was reading about the gate and the statues and the well? Yeah, most of this is just like how to play. These are tips. Okay, it's the village reports. One of the statues is in the form of twins. Look into the old well. Small shrine at the top of a long set of stairs shrouded in mist. And the entrance is a large butterfly. And the gate at the entrance of the village. So I am on the right track. Can't see a penetrable path beyond it. Dilapidated Shinto gate stands here. This must have been the gate that the surveyor's records mentioned. In the grass lies a piece of a note. Seems to be a continuation of the surveyor's notes that you found earlier. I came to this hill to take a look at the gate I passed through when I entered the village, but when I tried to find it, the ruined gate was buried under trees and other flora. I can't find the path that we used to come here. This hill is called Misono Hill. According to literature, this location plays a key role in the ceremony. Right in the middle lies a massive rock known as the Offering Stone, and the surrounding area is protected by wards. This Offering Stone also seems to be a cover for sealing some kind of hole. What sort of hole needs a gigantic stone like this for a cover? Why does it need to be covered at all? What if this is the very thing I've been searching for? The way out of the village. I have to check this out more thoroughly. It's a well! Gate checker. Yeah, it does look like that might be covering something. You can see the roofs of houses faintly through the darkness. There don't seem to be any people in the village. Statue of guardian deities here. What looks like twins is carved into its face. And then the girls came from this direction. Oh, a bridge. I don't remember this. At the roots of a giant tree, there is a hole. It appears to lead into some sort of cave. Well, we'll be going in there later, that's for sure. From the trees at the back, you can see the outline of some more small gravestones. Glowing blue crystal.
There is no time. Just one of them must suffice. Hurry. For the village. We must perform the ritual ourselves. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her.
Shoot. Gah! Fuck y'all. Too close. Good shot. Ah, shoot. That doesn't seem to use film, at least. Alright, upgrade. Yeah. What are you guys gardening here? Another spirit orb, hooray! The door of the shrine is shut tight. Looks jammed to me. Okay, don't think there's anything else over here. I'll take spirit energy and stones, though. Not a lot out here. Sacred ropes are strung between the stone pillars. Hey there, Ludlow. Well, it seems to be pretty fatal to ghosts. Actually, wait. Can I deal a fatal blow to something that's already dead? Is that... This is, Now you got me wondering. Anyway, how you doing, Ludlow? Yeah, I'm not sure there's much more I can do up here. Hey, I asked first. I'm doing fine. Crash Bash. Elucidate me. Which crash is that? Oh. There's something spoopy here. What am I looking at? Usually there was some sort of hint about these, like, hidden spirits before, but I'm not seeing anything. Okay. A side hall. Someone gonna come barreling down here and I have to duck into a building? The doors have fallen off, and the place has been destroyed by wind and rain. Doesn't look like there's anything useful here. The doors have fallen off, and you can see the entire interior. You can see what looks like a stall inside the deserted building. This must be a stable. A well! A run-down well. There's no water left in it, and a faint wind blows up from its dark depths. The surveyor must have been here. Near the well, there is a piece of a note. According to the records, this house used to belong to a powerful Tsuchihara family. In this village, the Osaka, Kiryu, and Tachibana families were also influential. Each house had its own crest and held power in the village. As a group, they were also in charge of a special ritual. Each was a branch of the Kurosawa family, who administered to the ceremony. They performed the role of priests. The Kurosawa name is scattered throughout the literature, but no concrete information is written. I have no doubt that they held absolute power, though. Where in the world do the villagers go? And how do you get out of this village? The answers to these questions lie within the Kurosawa house. I'm not sure how I know, but I have a strong feeling about this. I'm a little more familiar with Crash Team Racing. Crystal Project, no idea, though. Okay, just looking at a little bit of Crash Bash. So this is just Crash Party. Another one of those, I want to call it 2.5D, but that's not what this is. It's just like 2D sprites in a 3D setting. An art style I don't really care for all that much, but there was one game that I saw during this last, oh my god, why can't I never remember the name of the... it's the Steam. Okay, yeah, Steam is the next fest, so it was just the... Oh, what the hell is the name of the Game Fest? That was the Summer Games Fest. God damn. Yeah, there's something during the Summer Games Fest that looked really good. What was it? Oh, I can't remember. Can you remember if it's from a like a pre-existing property that I like or not? Anything in the well? No. The flashlight beam doesn't reach the bottom of the well. There doesn't seem to be any water. A faint current of air rises from the bottom. Sliding screens have fallen off, and you can see through the whole house. Doesn't look like there's anything left in the house. Yeah, that's a pretty small, dilapidated house. Uh-oh. Elliot? I don't think it's Elliot. Alright. What was it? Not that, not that, not that. Nope. Mm-mm. Oh, God. Or was it even during this next, the Game Fest, or did I see it during the, Day of the Devs afterwards? Might have been Day of the Devs. Was it Threads of Time? Yeah, it was Threads of Time. That had like a really good art direction. Like I usually find 2D sprites against like a 3D backdrop so like jarring and discordant. It never sits well with me. But like this merged the two really well. They look like they actually belong in the same universe. Yeah, go make yourself a tea. Oh, this building's in pretty good condition compared to the rest of it. Looks like it's actually made out of mortar or something. This is their like storage house, their grain house. All right, that's a stable. And this is just a save. All right. Yeah, if you're gonna have troubles running that, you need a new system. Well, you know the deal. Stop buying games and save up some money to get a new computer instead. Hopefully the prices start dropping a bit. Oh, no, I went this way already. Okay, let's see. I came from in here. So I want to go this way. Yeah, that is an issue. You got to know what you're like getting into and trust the people you're buying from. Buying refurbished stuff from a retailer is probably better than buying it online from like Kijiji or something at least. Door's broken and you can see into the dim house. There are other rooms further in, but you can't see them from here. Well, go in and check, dummy. Maybe there's something good in there. Mayu. Give me a sec. I gotta continue looking around the village. Wonder what set of statues they wanted me to look at. Door's locked. There's something on the ground. More film. I'm not seeing anything that told me that that was there. Also, maybe do some like parts comparisons on sites like Newegg or Memory Express, since they do price matching. Just make sure that when you're matching those prices, you're checking retailers that are actually, you know, not selling secondhand. Like I was trying to get parts off of Amazon, but they had like another company that was selling through them. And that's how I got my first mouse that like exploded within 3 seconds, and I had to send it back to get a refund. The roots of the giant tree, there is a hole. It appears to lead into some sort of cave. So yeah, well, Amazon's mouse was cheaper. It came from a less than trustworthy source, so that'll teach me. But yeah, you can check places like that, and just like watch out for deals. More sacred water, yay! I love water. Not as much as I love coffee. Oh. There is a spoopy spirit here. Where are they? Oh, dare. Yeah, I see nothing. Shrine Shadow. On the door of what appears to be a shrine, a large butterfly mark is displayed. The surveyor must have been here. On the stairs in front of the entrance is a piece of a note. Butterflies seem to have a special meaning, just like twins. They are frequently mentioned in the ritual literature. Butterfly means something else to the villagers, too. I notice that the word always appears in writings about the ritual. I may not know its exact meaning, but the fact that the butterfly crest is on a shrine indicates that it is very special indeed. I should investigate further. Go inside? Sure. Countless talismans with eerie writing on them are stuck onto the lattice. Beyond the lattice, you can see a straw doll lying down. It's about the size of a person. And someone's broken through. Something on the floor is shining in the light. More herbal medicine. Cloth covers some slab-shaped object. That is, yeah, it's a slab, all right. Yay, more spirit orbs. Although right now I just need more, spirit energy to actually use these orbs. Got enough for another upgrade, though. I can increase the range, or I can increase the slowing effect. Power lenses are temporary. Range. No, I don't want to have another orb yet. Just want to power the one that's actually in there. Alright, cool. An old mirror has been enshrined in front of the altar with the crimson butterfly picture. Large curtain draped over the entire wall has a butterfly crest painted on it. More sacred water. Is no one gonna pop out and try to rip my guts out? Guess not. Yeah, I'll just take some healing items and spirit orbs. So I've gotten information on all these. One of the statues is in the form of twins. I've also found a description of a twin deity statues in the writings lying around the house. Haven't seen any special looking statues yet. Maybe I just missed it. I don't know how long it's been since I've played a game that gave you a flashlight that actually relied on battery power, but man, do I not miss that. The added anxiety of playing a horror game and having a limited amount of light, especially when that light is necessary to not die. Ugh, it's just a ticking health bar that I don't want to use. That was like the Ju-on game or something. Might have been the last one that I played that did that. Oh, yeah, Alien Isolation did. I don't know. All I remember of that game was kind of fucking around with the alien a lot. And hiding in a locker and then jumping out and trying to kill him and then whiffing and dying. There are countless large gashes in the door, and there's a rusted sickle stuck into it. You tried forcing the door open, but it wouldn't budge. I'll take the... Wait, is that a sickle? It looks more like a cleaver. Another way to take it with you to defend yourself. Ah, but everything in this game is ghosts. So that do nothing. Did she go up the stairs or down the stairs? Looks like you can enter the building. And I might have played Outlast. I got a little excited when the light was shining on me. The ancient projector is loaded with old film. Going into a mine. Did I recognize that old ritual circle? There's an old projector here. You could probably play film reels on it. Okay, so that's a well or something? And that leads into the house. And further in is the mine. Okay. Heavy cloth sways in the wind. Door locked. Gotta say, a lot of side paths here. In the space beneath the staircase, pieces of wall and wood fragments have fallen down. I also don't feel like there are nearly as many ghosts attacking me between each section like they were in the first game. Stun power blends. Intermittently stops the movement of a spirit. 2 energy required. Stops the movement of the spirit being photographed intermittently. While this effect is active, the spirit will stop off and on, making it easier to grab a shutter chance. This is especially effective against quick spirits or spirits that are difficult to time. Raising the level of this effect extends its duration. Two lenses. But I need more energy for them. Small lamp lights the surface of the table. Ooh, no more folklorist. Guardian deity statues in this area are different in that they are engraved with the shrine maidens. The village children say that the statues honor the gods of the village. Also, a book in the house links the statues to something called the Crimson Sacrifice. Maybe the forbidden ritual is related to this Crimson Sacrifice. Just like the sliding screens, the books lining the bookcase have rotted. The books all appear to be about rituals and customs. The way this kimono is placed, you'd think it's hiding like a hole in the wall. Locked door. Oh, another crystal. Chrysoberyl. And this door is locked too. Alright, I guess that about does it for this building. Interesting area. Spent all that time exploring and she didn't get very far. But I just can't seem to catch up when it matters. Ah, boy. Oh, no. Get away from me with your farming equipment. Oh, got one. The way they keep moving after death makes me think they've got like a death throw attack. Alright, who guards this door? Butterflies. Looks like crimson butterflies. But wait, there's a staircase over here. Oh, and there's something in the grass there, too. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe there is something that clues me in. Wow, that is just, like, not visible from this angle, though. The gate is stuck fast. There are ornaments on the left and right doors depicting two people. There's a slot in each of the ornaments for inserting a flat, square key. Guess I gotta go find keys now. Where am I gonna get those? Butterflies, show the way. Ooh, side entrance. I didn't notice this.
Yai! What are you still doing here?
Eh?
Who are you?
The ritual will begin soon. If that happens...
You're back. Yai, you and Sai have got to get out. She's at the ceremony master's house. She's going to do it. Go get her. There's still time to catch up with her. The keys to the statue are enshrined in twin deity statues. Look for statues like that somewhere in the village.
Yai! The ritual is about to start. Hurry!
Oh boy, better hit all the checkpoints. 2 keyholes. The gate to Whisper Bridge. When the confinement starts, that gate gets locked. The twin statue keys are hidden in the twin deity statue somewhere. Look for statues like that somewhere in the village.
Yai, if we escape, I'm sure we can avoid the fate of the Twin Shrine Maidens. Don't give up.
You gonna correct him? Or have you just, like, forgotten who you are? More butterflies. Crimson butterflies flutter over the statue of guardian deities.
If you cannot find a way to leave the village, come and find me. I may be able to help.
I'll remember that, I hope. Looking for statues. Look all around it, but it doesn't seem like there's a key hidden here. On to the next statue. Just a stump. Oh, butterflies flutting around this one, though. Examination of the lower portion of the statue uncovers a small wooden block. It's shaped like one of the stone statues, but it's only the left half. Also kind of looks like half of a comb. And nothing here. Just a small shrine that's locked. Oh, I need to correct my posture. Maybe if I used my chair as a chair instead of a stool. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a few of you guys here. Okay, his attack is pretty slow. Ooh, but that recovery window if he whiffs is big. Oh, and they dropped something for me. Tasty little morsel. Man, I don't know what to do with all these spirit orbs. I need more spirit energy. Turn around! So if I head this way, do I have to fight, like, a whole mob? Oh, did that kill those guys from full? Ooh, that attack is strong. Glowing purple crystal. And another spirit orb. What am I going to do with all these things?
Look, for the twins. For the sake of the village. We must perform the ritual again. The Kusabi alone is not enough. Look, if they are not twins, there is no meaning.
Something about the auspicious birth. Not gonna be this one. Gee, I wonder if it's the one with butterflies around it. It's shaped like one of the stone statues, but it's only the right half. Are they behind me too? Yes, they are. Woo! Is he still alive? No, he's dead. Come on, come get me. Double shot, double kill. Oh, no double kill. Oh, is that the double kill? No, he's still alive. Ah, shit. I was a little slow. $15K, good amount. Yeah, I guess more accumulation. Add orb. And upgrade. Still can't read this thing for shit. I've already explored all the stuff up there. I doubt one cutscene is gonna add anything new. It's usually chapter changes that add significant item spawn. No. There's a slot in each of the ornaments on the left and right doors for inserting a flat key. Insert the two twin statue keys into the left and right doors. Oh, something on the shore. More medicine. Giving me lots of meds in case I get myself hurt. Not just at this moment, but pretty soon, I'm sure. Come across a certain enemy that's just going to be a real asshole. Is that a Lamia? Oh, no. She's just floating, and not even on the water above it. And above me. Uh-oh. Bridge boss fight. Core shot. Where'd you go? Oh, God. Not my feet. find more. She's doing the diving attack again. Leave my toes alone. And she's down. Away with you, bitch! Shutting object. Stuck in the bridge. Green crystal. And even more spirit orbs. I'm concerned with the number of orbs I'm receiving. It feels like too many. Eh.
Bring it. The water coming.
I can hear some chanting in the background. How many of these crystals are tied to the memories of a woman? Woman, 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 woman.
There is no time. Just one of them must suffice. Hurry. For the village. We must perform
So this
the
sounds
ritual
like it could
ourselves.
be somebody else's memory of,
Kill her.
like, a mob forming. And yeah, they're referring to her. Okay.
Look for the twins. For the sake of the village.
And this is another person who's looking for one of the twins. Okay, so all these crystals are tied to the final, or at the very least, strongest emotion and memory that twins for the sacrifice were left with. So each one of these probably pertains to a different set of twins. A lot of rituals going on. Gotta put a lot of spirits to rest. Thank goodness I have just the tool for it. Bloody kimono. And there's a lady in it, I suppose. Crimson-colored peonies lie scattered on the dark ground. More spirit orbs, man. If I can somehow convert the rest of these into spirit energy, that'd be grand. Good eye. Well, looks like I'm stuck here now. Oh, and the flashlight finally died. Well, I've got my camera. I guess that'll have to do. It seems to be held shut by some powerful force. See a blackened urn from between the leaning boards. Priest behind. Flowers in the urn are completely withered and dry. They crumble at your touch. Guests must have been entertained here at one time. The old material of the dusty kimono smells moldy. There's something in the drawer. More regular film. More herbal medicine. Camera equipment and film. Instant. Detects fatal frame of the spirit and signals you by making the light in the upper part of the viewfinder flash red. Fatal frame is the most opportune moment to shoot within a shutter chance. If you capture a fatal frame, a shutter chance will occur during the blast back. Shooting again during this shutter chance creates a combo shot. Oh! If you capture a fatal frame, a shutter chance will occur during the blast back. Shooting again during this shutter chance creates a combo shot. So I can do a double shot when I've made a fatal frame. Many small kimonos in the big box. They must have belonged to the children who lived here. Why is it so bright? Oh, other twin. No, can't go that way. Healthy dude. Do I have enough yet? 11,000. I could power up one of my lenses, but I'm not actually using them. What's in this side path she just blatantly ignored? Looking between the torn sliding screens, you can see into a dim room. What's that? Is that blood? There are a great many bloody handprints on the plastered wall. The prints are made with such force, you can see indentations in the plaster. It seems to be held shut by some powerful force. Let me in! I need to figure out what that secret sauce is. Ah! This lady's not giving me any opportunities. There's one. Okay. So I have to, like, provoke her with a shot, and then she'll do an attack. More orb. You can hear distant thunder. Lightning occasionally lights up the sky, but you can't see anything else. Well, that would have been a nice effect to implement. What a shame. The paper shade lamp has fallen over. Fluorite. Blinking like a firefly. Someone must have been standing here. Oh, is my use charm changing? I guess every time I have a vision.
It's back. Ritual for the village. We were born for this purpose. Destiny. Yai. We promised that we would always be together. Why?
wonder if crystals were part of the ritual too, because it seems odd that they were so popular over the years. Every pair of twins had at least one. The frame of the sunken fireplace is broken and has fallen down. On closer inspection, you see red stains all over the sunken fireplace. A gorgeous picture of a pine tree and bird is painted on the huge folding screen. It must have been beautiful at one time, but now it's faded and dilapidated. More water! Really not necessary. Those, medicinal herbs have been just fine so far. Oops, did I step on you? Ah, floor's made of bodies. Is this a joke to you? Oh man, full mouth open, tongue slacking out. Ooh. Run. Camera obscura doesn't have any effect. Ah! Yes. Run. Seems to be held shut by some powerful force. Oh, she coming. Oh, and she's fast. And just like that, I'm safe. Rain is pouring down on the small garden, open to the skies. Wow, so pretty. Oh, look at that. It's like a little diorama. A little pond, a tiny bridge. Cute. I like these inner garden areas where, you know, like the center of a house just has an open section. I don't see it a lot around here, but I did, back when I was still gallery hopping in college, there were a couple of studios where you'd have something like that. Just a really nice design. Very classy. Stone mirror. Ah, these are the things I remember using for, let's see, they were... These were like res items? Depleted strength can be restored completely once. Yes. And from what I recall, I can probably only hold one of them at a time, so remember where they spawn. There's an object here covered by a large cloth. The cloth is filthy from being exposed to the elements. It's, Some sort of dragon statue. Okay. I'll come back here when I presumably need to use that. Might just be early enough into this, but I kind of feel like I'm not going to need those stone statues. The enemies don't hurt nearly as bad as they did in the first game, and I got a lot of healing items. And they're potent. I'm surprised at how potent they are. I was expecting to get like half of my hit points back at most, but probably closer to like a third or even a quarter with a medicinal herb. The door's stuck fast. There's something in the drawer. 61 film. On top of the chest of drawers, there's a beautiful red dish on display. Folklorist 3. For several days, earthquakes have increased in frequency. At the same time, crimson butterflies are swarming, sometimes blocking out the sun. Somehow they look sad. Have a melancholy way that they flap their wings, I guess. Villagers that see them put their hands together in prayer. The entire village has an air of impending doom. The village is quite fearful of the earth's fury. Perhaps the crimson sacrifice ritual is performed to purify the ground. In the past, every area had some type of ground-purifying ceremony. Many of these offered sacrifices to try to calm the gods. If that custom still remains today, it explains the stillness in the village. The twin shrine maidens must be the guardian deities of this village. The garden deities, the twin shrine maidens, have become crimson butterflies and are returning to the village. Many difficult-sounding books line the shelves. They're on subjects like legends, sacrifices, and rituals. There are flowers on display in the round, dimly lit window. Nothing up with that desk. Or that side table. Light falls around the paper shade lamp, making the darkness seem even more pronounced. I saw a spirit appear. Where did it go? Hey there, Jubbly. You're here pretty late. This game ain't so bad. First one was fucking hard. Like, I was on edge with that one. I guess I just didn't really expect you here at all. What's going on? Who did that? Good set of games, though. Something is reflecting the light. More tasty medicine. Okay, where the hell is it? I need like a visual cue like the first game had. Come on. Where is it? I don't see anything. Oh, little statue. Small doll in the chair. It's not the doll, is it? No. Oh, there's a spirit hiding just over here. That is nothing. Did I miss? I fucking missed. Different place shows in the photo. That is, oh, the bloody handprints in the stucco. Looks like countless handprints on a wall.
Everyone's dead.
There's something in the drawer. More medicine.
She wanted to stay with her sister.
There's a log engraved with a diamond-stacked patterned family crest on the door. Quit your laughing. The key is covered with a dark red substance. Red kimonos are stored in the drawers of the chest. They seem to be children's kimonos. Nothing looks especially useful. So how's you prep for conventions? You got one like this weekend or something, right? Yeah, I thought so. Think you're gonna be ready for Monday? We will certainly try.
Perform the ritual with Sai alone. Yai. Why did you leave?
Hello? What did I turn subtitles on for if they're not even gonna show me? Fuck, which way did I come from? Oh, a lantern. Perfect. I should actually save. It is bedtime for me. Can I cut out to menu from here? Yes, I can. Perfect. I've got something very important to tell you. What? Alright, well, that'll be it for the night. Thank you very much for stopping by. We should be here again tomorrow for some more Fatal Frame. Good so far. The controls are better from what I recall. I'm not having nearly as much trouble twin sticking while like fighting off ghosts, but I haven't had to do much yet. And I might just be like recalling some of the suffering that I had to go through in the first one. Alright, well, until tomorrow, take care and have yourselves a good night.